Have you ever heard a color or smell a sound? Sounds like something out of fantasy, right? Well, it's not. Nevertheless, you are part of person that I consider have superpower. You have synesthesia. Or maybe you have done something illegal drugs, or maybe that's not a topic that I should talk about. Anyway, let's take a look of this picture. Do you know this person using his condition to create this amazing art? This art is known as composition number 7 that created by Kandinsky. So that's right, today we're going to talk about Synesthesia, a symphony of sense, that presented by me, Nursada binti Muhammad Sharif. So today we are going to focus on two main key points. The first one is understanding synesthesia, and the second one is the kaleidoscope of sensory blending. So let's dive into the mesmerizing world of synesthesia, shall we? So the first one, synesthesia share the same roots with anesthesia, that meaning no cessation, but synesthesia meaning joint cessation. Synesthesia is not a fiction science book. It is fascinating neurological condition in which two or more senses are pairing together to create a new experience. The person that experiences synesthesia is called as synesthete. Synesthete experience ordinary world in extraordinary ways. Because we know that we have 5 of sense, right? We can see, we can smell, we can taste, we can hear, and we can touch. But usually synesthete will combine all of these senses to create a new experience. For example, whether they can see and smell at the same time, or maybe they can smell and taste and hear at the same time. Unfortunately, this condition is spontaneously. They can't control it. They can't turn it on or turn it off, because it's always happened to them. Now that we have grasped what is synesthesia is, let's take a look and let's dive deeper into the sensory blending of synesthesia that define this phenomenon, and let's see how they use it to adapt it in their life. So the first type of synesthesia, the most common one, is that the grapheme color synesthesia. Synesthete usually tend to see alphabets or numbers in colors. For example, A is blue, B is white, and C is purple. In such situation, Alicia runs into someone she met a long ago, and she tried to remember her name. Oh, I've just met her last weekend, but what is it, her name again? She has purple name. C is purple. C is purple. Is it cat? Is it Caddy? Is it Camellia? Oh, it is Katniss. Yes, her name is Katniss. So that's how they use it to adapt it with their life. They use it to enhance their memory. So the second type of synesthesia is that sound color synesthesia. The simple definition that I can give to you is that color causes them to hear sounds, while sounds cause them to see hues. Maybe some of you right now see me talking right now. Maybe some of you can see a cloud of lilac purple color from my voice, or any particular colors coming out from my voice in their field of vision, because the sound of my voice causing them to see colors, while colors is always present while I'm talking. In some cases, for example, Anna Dickinson, she is a musician. She said that I have noticed that the color of their voice can change just slightly based on how they are feeling, meaning that she using her condition to read and understand people around her. For example, once her dad just about to get cold, she often perceived her dad's voice would change from Maya blue into cobalt blue, and she often perceived when her coworker on the verge of panic attack, her coworker voice would change from rose pink into fuchsia pink. It is fascinating, isn't it, on how they use it to read and understand people more. And the last type of synesthesia that I can give you is that sound taste synesthesia. This type of synesthesia meaning associating sound of word with taste. Certain sound may evoke the perception of particular taste. For example, for jade, college may taste like sausage, cabbage, or any other words that have H ending, such as village or message. To enumerate, we have discussed the definition of synesthesia and the type of synesthesia such as grapheme color, sound color, and sound taste synesthesia, but many more type of synesthesia that I have doesn't talk about in this presentation. In fact, synesthesia is endowed synesthete with superior memories and how they can use it to read and understand people more, and how they can use it as inspiration to create music and art, such as Pharrell Williams, Lady Gaga, Kandinsky, and the famous novelist and poet Vladimir Nabokov. They have synesthesia too. As we wrap up, I encourage each of you to appreciate our sensory experience, because synesthesia is a reminder for us on how we perceive our world, whether it is rich with colors, taste, shape, or any other thing that create our symphony of life. So next time you enjoy your favorite meal or listening to your favorite music, always ask yourself whether there is something new that I need to discover on how I can find my own symphony. So synesthesia is a sense that always interconnected and not isolated. That's all from me. I hope you can gain some knowledge from my presentation. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.